There has been a nuclear accident in the Soviet Union, and the Soviets have admitted that it happened. The Soviet version is this.
Wrong came from this power plant in eastern Sweden, where workers coming on the job registered abnormally high levels of radiation.
On the 26th of April in 1986, an event changed the world forever. A nuclear power plant located in Chernobyl, Ukraine, went into meltdown in reactor 4, and it exploded. Today we are going to dive into what happened after the reactor exploded, what happened to the city, the wildlife, and of course, the people. So, a bit of context before we dive into the city. So, when the reactor went into meltdown, there was an emergency radio announcement that went out, informing all residents of the city to gather their belongings and evacuate. They were given 2 hours to grab important items. The people of the city were told not to fret about their other belongings, as they would be allowed to return within 3 days and collect the rest. This never happened. Since then, the homes, schools and businesses, they were all left, abandoned, but never forgotten. To this day, the homes and the items within them remain untouched. It's not really known how many people the explosion killed. It was estimated that around 4,000 people died in the weeks following the incident, but that number could be incredibly higher. Considered history's worst nuclear incident, the Chernobyl disaster killed 31 people directly, including 28 workers and firefighters who died of acute radiation poisoning during the cleanup. Experts believe it likewise caused thousands of premature cancer deaths, though the exact number is disputed. To this day, the area around the plant remains so contaminated it is officially closed off to human habitation. You can actually visit Chernobyl and the surrounding city, although there are still some areas that aren't accessible due to the high levels of radiation. 33 years after the incident, you'd think that the wildlife would have mutated and evolved, but that's really not the case. The wildlife looks exactly the same as their non-radioactive counterparts. Brown bears, bison and wolves and over 200 species of birds inhabit the exclusion zone. The city has become a refuge for the animals. People that visit the area are told to not touch the animals, as their fur could contain radioactive particles that could cause severe radiation poisoning. Even though you can visit Chernobyl, it'll be over 3,000 years before the human race can live there again. Until then, Mother Nature has taken her land back and will keep it that way for the foreseeable future.